Just let me go. My butt's hanging out.
Her butt's hanging out.
And it is preventing me from being able to digest food normally. It's either stopped digesting, or it's just stopped working, or it slowed down significantly. Dead brokers in you nigga DNA. Ricky Smile is indicated we can fade. Little nigga just another state case. Bury my motherfucker chase bank, time to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do some behind the wheel training for my daughter. She just turned 17. She got her permit, and now we have to do some hours behind the wheel so she can get prepared, obviously, to do the real driving road test. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, kind of vlog a little bit, because this is going to be experiences that I can have with me for the rest of my life as a mother. And it's my daughter's first time, and I just want to vlog it. So here we are. We're going to vlog it. I'm warming up the car. Well, not warming it up. It is hot outside, but I'm cooling down the car. Got the AC going. We're going to go drive in this open school parking lot, and we're going to just let her do her thing. So I just wanted to kind of quickly tell you guys what we're doing today. So when you see the next clips, you'll know why we're out there at the park in this big parking lot. So I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, I want to say welcome. If you have been true and subscribed, I want to say welcome back. So we are back in the house from going out to do some test driving. Well, I don't really want to call it test driving. It's actually real driving. It's behind the wheel driving that my daughter did. She has gotten her permit, and now it's time to get in her hours for her permit. So we were doing that. We did just get back in. So now I'm going to make us a quick little chicken salad. But normally our chicken salads do not be like regular chicken salad. We like load it up with a bunch of like cheese, bacon, cucumbers. We put a lot in our chicken salad that it almost on the verge of not even being a healthy salad. But that's how we like it. So I just wanted to check back in. I will give you guys a glimpse at the end. After we're done with our salad, but I do want to show you guys. You should really tune into these. It's oven roasted diced chicken breast. It makes your life very easy. And what I mean by that is because say you're wanting to make your lunch for work, these are already pre-cooked. It says it's fully cooked, but you know me, I still put it on for a couple minutes. Because I like a little char to mine. So I do like, obviously, cook mine to get a little, even though they already cooked. But anyway, they're so easy. It's easy to quick and go and to make your salad. So invest in this if you don't want to unthaw chicken breast and chop it up into dices. So I'm going to quick do this. Me and my daughter, we work out like every other 2-3 days. Well, not 3 days. That's a little bit much. We'll go to the gym and then we'll walk our area where we live. So we've been trying to add more protein to our diet and kind of eat more, even though the salad isn't going to be heavy. It's just something light after our drive, and then we'll have our like protein later tonight. So I just want to quick check in. I'll show you guys after we do our salad what it looks like, and just stay tuned. All right, so you guys, I wanted to tune back in to show you guys my salad. We are finished making our salad. My daughter already took hers. So I have romaine lettuce, hard-boiled eggs, garlic croutons, carrots, bacon, diced chicken, 2 different cheeses, cucumber. I think that's all. I don't know if I'm forgetting something, but this is my salad, and I wanted to tune back in. Guys, I'd be obsessed with these salads because it's like a fattening salad. Why wouldn't you? I'll see you guys in the next one. Hello, my faithful YouTubers. I wanted to quick do an intervention on my video to let you guys know about this medical emergency that I have been experiencing, where I have been unable to digest food normally, like I would normally digest food. If I consumed food, it would cause me these various symptoms, far as in
heartburn, nausea, bloating, excruciating pain, like someone stabbing me with a weapon or a knife and dragging it across my belly, headaches, fatigue, weakness, loss of appetite, just various symptoms. So it got to a point where I was being so weak because I wasn't feeding my body any nutrients or vitamins, and everyone knows that you need that. If not, your body becomes very, very weak and lethargic. And I started just going downhill. I knew something was wrong because I couldn't function at work. I no longer could eat. When I would consume like 3 fries, my body would think that I was full. And that's not normal for your body to think you are full after just only eating 3 fries. It got to a point where I was unable to function at work, at home. I wasn't eating. I just had no appetite. And it was not normal to not have an appetite when I was barely eating anyway. It went from 3 meals a day like a normal person to two to one to literally zero. I was going days without eating. Well, I ended up having to go to the hospital because I became too weak and I knew something was wrong. They ran some tests on me. Being that I went to the ER, they do it as a case by case situation on who is symptoms are serious or whether you're coming in with a shot, you got shot or stabbed or bleeding, whatever. So they didn't consider mine's really dire need. So I sat in the emergency room for about 3 hours until I almost fainted and passed out. It wasn't until there was this person that goes around and does their rounds in the emergency room, waiting room, and they just do like checkups and do like your blood pressure. And I finally just uttered the last words that I could utter to this nurse that came around as I'm waiting 3 hours. I was going to be so patient because I know that when you're in the ER, they have to take it by case by case. But when they came to me to do my blood check, I uttered the last words that I could utter before I knew I was going to pass out. And I was telling them, like, I'm going to pass out. So they hurried up and told whoever the higher ups or whoever the people is that calls out the charges. And they hurried up and came over to my aid and they did like a blood sugar test. And it come to find out I had extremely low blood sugar levels. So they hurried up and whisked me into a room right away. I'm so sorry that it had to take all of that, but I had to use my last energy left to let them know that I'm going to faint. Just make sure that you be there for my daughter because she was in the waiting room for me, and I don't want to leave her um, unattended. So they ended up taking me back and they ran some tests, did a CT scan, hurried up and put this like sugar water in my IV to bring back up my sugar levels. Um, and they did me an IV treatment because I was severely dehydrated. Because remember, guys, something's not talking to me to tell me that it's time to eat. Well, come to find out that they're thinking it has something related to my procedure back in Miami, Florida, back in 2022, where I had a lipo 360, tummy tuck, and a BBL. And you guys know I wasn't a heavy set person. It was a skinny, skinny BBL. So they're thinking that when they did my lipo 360 on my belly, they could have damaged my nerves on my tummy. Because 2 years later, I had this in 2022, that procedure. I still cannot feel the outside of my tummy. So that is an indicator, like the nurse said, that there is some nerves that have been damaged. And they're stating that once that has been damaged, your nerves play a critical part in your tummy where it indicates to your brain when it's time to eat, when you're full, and mine is not talking at all to my brain. So I'm not eating, I'm starving myself. Basically, I'm just a walking dead person. So they prescribe me these pills where it makes my muscles contract so I can digest the food and be able to get through some of the symptoms. This isn't a fix. It's like a band-aid type of situation because I will need ongoing medical care from internal medicine and a gastroenterologist to see where do I go from here. How do we repair this? Is there tests? They're trying to think. They were thinking that maybe my intestines were twisted up, but they have yet to. Well, nope. The CT scan ruled that out. That no intestines is twisted. But they cannot rule out that I may have gastroparesis. I hope I'm saying it right. Gastroparasitis is where your digestive system is not working properly, or it has stopped or not stopped working, but it's not working properly, or it has significantly slowed down. And The only way to rule that out is a CT scan, and the CT scan still doesn't rule out the gastroparasitis. It just rules out that there's no major other issues that is wrong. The CT scan will not be able to determine that illness. So I do have a gastroenterologist appointment a month from now. So until then, I am to eat lots of protein, heavy protein items, as far as in protein smoothies, protein shakes, um, to assist me along the way, because obviously I'm losing vital nutrients that your body needs. Also, they were also thinking that I could be allergic to gluten, but a blood test revealed that I'm not gluten free. But we are still running some other tests. So I just wanted to kind of interrupt this video so you guys can get a backstory on what's kind of going on with my medical emergency. Again, I really don't know everything that's going on, but I hope that if this can help anyone else, or you can shed some light on my condition, or it can provide me some feedback, I thought this would help. I'll see you guys in the next one.
And I haven't been a consistent vlogger, so I just want to say sorry, and I know sorry doesn't cut it to the subscribers that have been subscribed to my channel, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it has been an eventful year, past year in my life, and I had a bunch of ups and downs, and I feel like now I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and now I can get back to what I love. But other than that, I did have to take a break from my other social media platforms, so I did lose a bunch of loyal supporters. I still have my 48,000 supporters on my Facebook, but it used to be at 49K, so that lets you know that being away for some months, you do lose about 1K. But I'm slowly getting it back. We're back to being at 49K, so I'm just 200 short from being back at 49K, so it is still bringing back my loyal supporters. But that goes to show you that if you're not consistent at what you do, this is what happens. But being that my life was just so up and down, I just didn't have the ability or time to vlog. But that's what makes a great YouTuber, if you ask me, is the ones that can fight through their struggle of their personal life and can still come on their social media platform. Those are wonderful YouTubers, I will admit. And I want to be like that as well. So I do need to work past my struggles and learn how to also share with you guys. So I've been back on my social media, Facebook, for about 2 months or a month now, a month and a half, I can't recall. So now I wanted to come back to my YouTube, because I love you guys, but there's been a lot that's been going on, a lot that I need to update you guys on. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to start, but I do want to let you guys know that I've been having a medical issue with my body that doctors are still trying to work out what's going on. You guys know that I did have a procedure in Miami, Florida. You could stay tuned and look at that video. It's in my videos. It's probably the highest ranking view video of my platform. So that was my surgery. I had it done in Miami, Florida, but what they're thinking is the lipo that I had on my tummy could have damaged my nerves in my belly. And it is preventing me from being able to digest food normally. It's either stopped digesting, or it's just stopped working, or it slowed down significantly. So when I consume food, it causes me to have all these other issues like heartburn, nausea, sharp pains in my stomach, weakness, fatigue, because I have loss of appetite, so I'm not eating. I no longer feel the urge to eat anymore. My digestive system has taken a pretty hard hit. So I now have to see medical providers, to a gastroenterologist, an internal medicine provider, to see what they can do or what the next steps will be for me. But what I do know at this point is that I am supposed to be eating, well, I can't eat solid foods like that. So I am to consume like protein shakes, because I'm losing a lot of protein, minerals, and vitamins that your body needs, which is causing me to be fatigued and weak. and which is making me not be able to function in the everyday life. I did lose my pounds. I lost like the BBL weight. I lost a lot that I have to gain back. So if anybody is going through the same thing that I'm going through, then definitely follow my journey, because I am going to be vlogging an everyday life and what it's like to get my body weight back, how to function with my digestive system slowing down, just my everyday life, and also the struggles of not being able to consume food as much. I still try to sneak in food because I'm 34, like I love food. So I'm trying the best I can to still maintain the protein shakes, because obviously that's easier on my digestive system. But I love tacos. So I had tacos last night. My birthday's going to be in a week and a half, and I wanted to eat some real food, treat myself to some real food. So I just have to eat slow, eat smaller bites, and just don't overload my stomach, because how they're stating is my digestive system is very, very, very slow. So when food goes down and I'm just cramming it down, it's just swelling up my, I forgot what they called it, which causes me to bloat, then causes nausea. Like I want to vomit. It causes heartburn, because I guess everything is stuck and it can't move down. You get constipated. It's just a lot. So that's the journey of what I've been going through, guys. And it's the honest reality of the truth. Sometimes I wonder, like, was lipo really worth it? I was a skinny person anyway. I didn't technically need it. I just wanted it. And now I just reflect back on things like, don't try to improve something if you look fine. People should just love you for who you are. But I didn't think that at that time. I just really wanted it for myself, not for necessarily no one else. But now I kind of regret it. But it's okay. We got to move forward. It is my reality now. So every morning, what I do to keep some vitamins and minerals in my system, because obviously I lost my appetite. I'm dwindling in weight because of it. So now I have to find ways to get the vitamins back in my body, how to get some more weight back in my body, and try to fight back this loss of appetite. Because when you don't have the appetite to actually eat, it is so hard to like put something up to your mouth, because your brain is telling you that you are not hungry. And that's the reason why my nerves are damaged. It's not signaling to my brain that when I'm full or when I need to eat. So my body is off track. It doesn't signal either. So it either thinks I'm full after 3 fries. Like last time I tried to eat fries before I knew what was happening, it was signaling to my brain that I was full after eating 3 fries. So I knew something was wrong, because you can't get full off of 3 fries, right? So I knew something was wrong with that. So that's what made me seek help, and then all the other issues that I had. But now that I know that I have to make a conscious decision to fight back that signal to my brain that's telling me I'm full when I'm really not. I'm actually losing weight and I can't maintain it at this time. It's very hard, because you get nausea putting something down your body, because your nerves are damaged and they're not signaling the right signals to your brain. And that is very important. So what I do every morning, because we're going to be positive about this new journey, and I have to be intentional about exercising. I got a lot of errands I need to run today. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys what my morning routine is like. I will be back in this clip in just 2 seconds to show you guys what I do in the morning. Okay, guys, so this is kind of what I do in the morning. Don't judge me. Well, they kind of told me I had to do this, so I'm doing this. So what I do is I take a multivitamin. It has like everything in that. Vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin BG, never heard of that, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, thiamine, calcium, iodine, iron, magnesium, zinc, copper, everything, just everything. So it's everything that I need, that I'm lacking. So I take 1 a day. And then what I do is I do ensure in the morning because they're a little smoother going down, they're not as thick consistency. You got to shake it. I get the strawberry kind because I am in love with the strawberry kind. So I give it a good shake. Every morning I do this. And I bought so many that, because this is kind of like my food. So what we do is we take one. Try not to eat it or drink it so fast, because with my digestive, I'm not trying to overwhelm it. So and then we'll just sip it, and that's like our breakfast. And it has 16 grams of protein. I get the Ensure Plus because the regular Ensure is like, I think it's 9 grams or 8 grams. So I definitely need a little bit more protein. So I grabbed the Ensure Plus, and it gives you 16 grams of protein, 350 calories, and 27 vitamins and minerals. So my body can at least have something. So mind you, I'm doing this and I'm doing this. And that's what I do. So what we got on the agenda, I'm gonna finish this, but what we got on the agenda today, I have to run to Walmart and grab a couple things from Walmart. Then we have to go to the laundromat. My daughter wants some McDonald's breakfast because she just didn't want to make breakfast at home. And then we're gonna do some laundry, and then we're gonna come home, obviously put the laundry away. And then I have to do some yard work, unfortunately. I have cut off some branches yesterday, but that took a lot of steam out of me because, again, guys, I'm so weak and fatigued because I'm only eating 1 meal a day. It's gotten that bad that I only eat like 1 meal a day. So anything exhausts a little bit of energy that I have in my body. So I had to split the yard work up from today and yesterday. So we will finish off. We cut off the big branches, stack that up by my garage. I will have to bundle those up with rope and set those out for garbage day on Thursday so that they can come and get that. Then I have to mow the lawn. And I'm still thinking whether I should mow the lawn or not. I don't like wet or damp grass because it just... Lawnmowers don't like that. I feel like they need dry grass to like cut through, and I don't want to keep stalling my lawnmower. So we may not be able to even do the yard. That was the next step I had to do today, is mow the lawn. But with the grass being damp, I don't know if I can do that. But we'll see what the day takes us. I don't know if you guys knew, but I have a new vehicle. I bought another Range Rover, a newer Range Rover. Got a refrigerator, a cooler inside. It's super dope. It has a sunroof and a moonroof. It's just super nice, y'all. When I say the luxury was luxury, it definitely is. We are going to get it custom painted like I always do. So right now it is like a bronze color at this moment, but I love it. I just love it. So one day I'm gonna get to show you guys that. I don't know if I want to show you it now or if I want to show you it after it's custom painted. I don't know, but I'm happy, guys. If you are new to this channel, I want to say welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and if you have been true and subscribed, I want to say welcome back. And I just want to say I'm sorry about being away. Life be lifing, but hey, we got so much stuff to update you guys on. I don't even know where to begin, but just stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, okay guys, so we are in the vehicle right now. About to go do some laundry. If you see the bags in the back, we do got our laundry baskets in the way back. We gotta go pick up, we gotta go to the ATM and get obviously some cash out for the laundry. The reason why we do the laundromat is because yes, we have a washer and dryer there. It's just, it gets it done instead of it's just a smaller washer and dryer. Nobody got time. So, we are gonna go to the ATM, then I gotta go to the dollar store and pick up some items. Then we're gonna head to the laundromat. So come along.
Heart been broke so many times. Mama say it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas press up on my heart on I can't breathe. Mama put my heart on ice. Ain't the best of me. While in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slapped him, I had told him, don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand. I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned adolescence. lesson. See, I done been lied to, backstabbed and heartbroken. I wanted to cry, but I was too afraid to open. Praying one day I'll find a peace of mind by the ocean. I spent all my time committing crimes to get closer. While at my nana house, I play the couch staring at the ceiling, trying not to get in my feelings. Thinking of a way I can bring these millions. Maybe that'll take this pain away and clear up all these rainy days. Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on
All right, guys, so I just went to the ATM. I forgot to tell you guys, I stopped banking with Wells Fargo because I can't do their crazy fees for everything. And then they just approve all type of charges that I don't be wanting approved. Like, I just think that they're a little more shadier because they're a large bank. But anyway, I'm trying to find the best bank to bank with. So I went with Capital One because I have my... I used to have my auto loan with them. I have my credit card with them, my credit card account with them. So I was like, why not have a checking and savings account with them? My daughter already has, she also has, she's a signer on our credit card. So she also has Capital One, and she has a teen checking account with them. And they don't charge you any overdraft fees. They don't just approve transactions when you don't have the money. So they're just more bank friendly for the girls. So the only issue I am finding is, being that they're not an actual bank you can walk into, trying to get ATM money out the ATM without getting a fee. You have to go to their ones on their thing, but most of them be like in CVS pharmacies, Walgreens, gas stations. It's like, I just want to be in my car, thank you. I just want to go through the drive-through. But I just found out that Bremer Bank, I could have went to their drive-through because they're accepted as well. So that's the only little pros and cons. Like, the pro is, you know, all the stuff I was telling you about with the fees you don't get. But the con is the dang fine in the ATM. So anyway, now we are off to the laundry mat so we can get started with our load. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself.
All right, y'all, we are here at the laundromat. We have put the clothes in the washers. We're at, oh, I think y'all can't see. Dang it, y'all probably can't see. Well, we're at the laundromat right now. We're finna head to go get my daughter some McDonald's. We're gonna come back and wait. We have the timer on for 27 minutes because the first load only takes about 25 minutes. And then get her some McDonald's. But there was this girl that just kept staring at me and Anaya, and I felt uncomfortable because she just kept, every time I looked back, she kept staring at it. And I thought like, oh, maybe my daughter was in her way, but my daughter was closer to her. So I was like, oh, are we in your way? She's like, oh, no. I'm thinking like, well, why are you staring so hard? You know, when people stare, they do take their eyes up off of us, but she never did. She never did. She just kept staring. And then finally when I said that, she just stopped staring after that. I think she felt some type of way. But I was just like, I thought we was in your way the way you was staring. And then I asked my daughter, like, was I rude? And she was like, no. I was like, okay. So anyway, we're on our way to McDonald's, y'all. And then we'll come back and wait for our clothes. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Just let me go. My butt's hanging out.
Her butt's hanging out.
Yeah. All right, let's find the drive-thru because I have no clue where we're at. Drive-thru, here we go. Go! Fucking asshole. Oh, there's two drive-thrus.
You're so mean.
I don't know why they think they so fancy to do two.
Now what you want?
I want the number.
Hello.
Hi, what can I get you?
May I do a number 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin?
What would you like to drink with that?
Strawberry banana smoothie.
A strawberry banana smoothie?
What size?
A large.
Anything else?
And then may I purchase a small water or something?
Sure. Anything else?
And that'll be all?
Alrighty, first one up, please.
Okay, no problem. All right, guys, so we are done. It is approximately 11:24 a.m. and we are done with laundry. So we're gonna head to Walmart, run in and grab 2 things, and we're headed home, and we're just gonna relax. It's just gonna be a relaxing day. It's laundry day, and house is clean because we always do our house cleaning also on Sunday. So yeah, it's just gonna be a relaxing day after that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Everything but guess you didn't.
Would you like to rate them? Oh,
Not
you
right
skipped.
now.
How rude.
Sorry. All right, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we did just get back from the laundromat, doing laundry, and now I'm about to make me some lunch. I'm going to make me some lunch. I'm not really supposed to be having this, but I really want some food. So normally I'm supposed to just stick with stuff that are high protein, so that would be crackers with peanut butter because of my loss of appetite. But I'm going to try to eat 2 tacos because we had leftovers yesterday, so I'm just going to eat 2 tacos. So just a normal taco, and then I am going to pair it with some ginger ale because it's easier on my stomach. Ginger ale is a lifesaver. Something about ginger, if you're going through a lot of stomach issues, ginger will settle your stomach. I bought ginger candy. I'm not really a fan of the ginger candy that I bought, but the brand that I used to have when I was a kid is no longer in stores. So I have this. And this helps with the tummy. It's just not that good, but I'm trying to get used to it. So that's what we're gonna eat for lunch, guys. We are exhausted from running our errands. We did go to Walmart. We picked up, cause you know around this time everybody should be like having like gnats everywhere. Ours isn't as bad because we have these plug-in things that you plug in the wall and it helps you with the gnats. We just need the refillers that go in them, and those are like $6. So we got that, and now we did that. We grabbed some trash bags for our garbage bin, and paper plates, and that was it. And now we're home. So now it's lunchtime, and I'm gonna eat, drink my ginger ale, and just play it by ear. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. But thanks for tuning in.
You niggas vicious, so I gotta rebody. A nigga trippin' like I got $1 zillion. Got the trap jumping like time when I